She didn't become distant overnight. You just started noticing it when it finally affected you. There's a quiet shift that happens in relationships, subtle, almost invisible at first. She still replies, still smiles, still sits next to you, but something feels different, not broken, just slightly out of reach. And most men, when they feel this shift, try to fix what they can see, instead of understanding what they can't. This is where most men misunderstand. They assume a great relationship is built on doing more attention, more effort, more words. But what they don't realize is, a woman doesn't measure connection the way you think she does. She doesn't respond to quantity, she responds to emotional alignment. And when that alignment fades, she doesn't always tell you directly. Instead, she changes in ways that feel confusing. She becomes quieter, or sometimes, strangely more talkative, but less connected. She stops reacting the way she used to. The same jokes don't land. The same gestures don't move her. And you start thinking, what changed? But you're focusing on what she does instead of why she does it. What's actually happening beneath the surface is far more precise. A woman doesn't disconnect randomly. She disconnects when she no longer feels emotionally understood, even if everything else looks fine. And that's the part most men never see. Because from your perspective, you're still showing up. You're still talking to her, spending time, maybe even trying harder than before. But from her perspective, something essential is missing. Not effort, but emotional presence. There's a difference. A man can be physically there, mentally engaged, and still emotionally absent. And a woman feels that absence almost immediately, even if she can't fully explain it. So instead of confronting it directly, she adapts. She pulls back slightly, not to punish you, but to protect her emotional space. She starts observing more, speaking less, testing, without calling it a test, trying to understand if what she felt before is still real. And this is where confusion begins. Because you notice her distance, and you respond by either chasing harder or withdrawing completely. Both reactions come from the same misunderstanding. You think her behavior is the problem, but it's not. Her behavior is the signal. The real issue lies deeper, in the emotional dynamic that's quietly shifting between you. A great relationship isn't built on constant excitement or perfect communication. It's built on something far more subtle, a sense of emotional safety mixed with quiet attraction. When she feels that, she opens naturally. She becomes softer, more expressive, more connected without being asked. But when that feeling weakens, even slightly, she doesn't announce it. She adjusts. And if you don't understand what you're seeing, you'll misread every signal that follows. You'll think she's losing interest, when in reality, she's losing emotional certainty. You'll think you need to do more, when in reality, you need to understand more. Because the secret to building a great relationship with your woman doesn't start with changing her behavior, it starts with decoding it. And until you see what's really happening beneath the surface, you'll keep reacting to symptoms instead of understanding the cause. What's actually happening beneath the surface is something most men were never taught to see. A woman doesn't experience a relationship as a series of actions. She experiences it as a continuous emotional state. It's not about what you do occasionally. It's about how she feels consistently when she's with you. And this is where the real disconnect begins. Because men tend to think in moments. You remember the things you did right, the effort you showed, the times you made her laugh, the support you gave when it mattered. And in your mind, those moments should be enough to maintain the connection. But for her, those moments are not the foundation. They're simply expressions of something deeper. What she's constantly reading, often without even realizing it, is your emotional presence. Not your words, not your actions alone, but the subtle energy behind them. Your attention, your certainty, your ability to stay grounded in who you are, even when emotions shift. This is what creates emotional stability for her. And when that stability is present, she relaxes into the relationship. She doesn't question things. She doesn't overanalyze. She simply feels safe. And in that safety, her attraction grows naturally. But when that stability becomes inconsistent, even slightly, her mind starts to search for answers. This is where most men misunderstand. They think her questions, her mood shifts, her occasional distance are signs that something is wrong with her, that she's overthinking, being complicated, acting differently for no reason. But what's actually happening is, she's responding to something she feels but cannot fully articulate. A subtle inconsistency in your emotional presence. Maybe you've become slightly less attentive, not in obvious ways, but in small, almost invisible shifts. You listen, but you're distracted. You respond, but without depth. You're there, but not fully there. Or maybe you've started seeking more validation from her, needing reassurance, needing her reactions to feel secure in the relationship. And while this might seem normal to you, to her, it changes the dynamic, because the emotional center of the relationship starts to shift. Instead of her feeling grounded in your presence, she starts feeling responsible for maintaining yours. And that's where attraction quietly begins to fade, not because she doesn't care, but because something essential has inverted. A woman is naturally drawn to a man who feels emotionally steady, not perfect, not emotionless, but centered. Someone who doesn't lose himself in her moods, but understands them without being controlled by them. When that presence is strong, she leans in. When it weakens, she leans back. Not consciously, not intentionally, but instinctively. And this is why trying to fix things through more effort often doesn't work, because effort without understanding feels empty to her. You can give more attention, more compliments, more time, but if the emotional foundation isn't aligned, she won't feel it the way you expect her to. In fact, sometimes it creates the opposite effect, because she senses that you're trying to fix something instead of understanding it. And that subtle difference matters more than most men realize. The truth is, a great relationship isn't built by constantly adjusting your behavior to keep her happy. It's built by maintaining a deep awareness of the emotional dynamic between you, by understanding that her reactions are not random, they are reflections of how she feels in your presence. And once you begin to see it this way, her behavior stops feeling confusing. It starts making sense, because you're no longer reacting to what's visible, you're understanding what's real. If you observe closely, her behavior follows patterns, not random emotions, not unpredictable reactions, but quiet, consistent patterns that reveal exactly how she feels about you. The problem is, most men notice the pattern too late. They notice it when she's already pulled back, when her energy has already shifted, when the warmth that once felt effortless now feels distant. And by that point, they're trying to fix something that has already been unfolding for a long time. But if you look earlier, the signs were always there. What's actually happening beneath the surface is that a woman continuously adjusts her emotional investment based on how she experiences you. Not what you say you are, but how you show up, moment to moment. When she feels emotionally connected to you, her behavior becomes softer, more open, more naturally affectionate. She shares more without being asked. She laughs more freely. There's a lightness in her presence that doesn't need effort. But when that connection begins to weaken, even slightly, her behavior changes in very specific ways. She starts to observe more than she expresses. She listens, but doesn't reveal as much. She responds, but with less depth. It's not cold, it's measured, as if she's quietly trying to understand something she can't quite explain yet. This is where most men misunderstand. They see her becoming less expressive and assume she's losing interest, so they try to pull her back with more attention, more effort, more intensity. But what they don't realize is, her distance isn't a call for more effort. It's a response to something missing. And if you respond incorrectly, the pattern deepens. Because when a man starts chasing her energy, trying to win back her attention, he unknowingly reinforces the imbalance. He places her at the emotional center and removes himself from it. And a woman feels that shift immediately, not logically, but emotionally. It changes how she sees you, not in a dramatic way, but in a subtle, almost imperceptible shift in perception. You go from being the source of emotional stability to someone who is affected by her. And once that happens, her attraction doesn't disappear instantly. It fades quietly. She becomes less reactive, less emotionally invested, less certain. But here's the deeper pattern most men miss. A woman doesn't fully withdraw unless she feels that the emotional dynamic is no longer leading anywhere meaningful. Until that point, she tests, not with obvious games, but with small, subtle behaviors. She might challenge you lightly, question you in indirect ways, or even create moments of slight tension just to see how you respond. Not to create conflict, but to feel your emotional consistency. She's not testing your words, she's testing your presence, your ability to remain grounded, to not overreact, to not seek validation, to simply stay centered in who you are, regardless of her emotional shifts. And every time you react emotionally, every time you chase, over-explain, or lose your balance, she gets her answer, not consciously, but instinctively. She feels that something is off, but if you remain steady, calm, emotionally aware, without becoming emotionally dependent, something different happens. She relaxes again, the tension dissolves, the connection begins to rebuild. Not because you did more, but because you restored the emotional dynamic she responds to. And this is the hidden pattern behind almost every great relationship. It's not about constant perfection, it's about emotional consistency. Because in the end, a woman doesn't stay deeply connected to a man who tries the hardest. She stays connected to the man who feels the most stable, the most certain, and the most aligned within himself. And once you understand this pattern, her behavior stops feeling unpredictable. It becomes readable, almost precise. This is where most men misunderstand the entire foundation of a great relationship. They believe the goal is to impress her, to keep her interested, to constantly prove value through actions, effort, and consistency. And while those things matter on the surface, they are not what sustains emotional attraction long term. What's actually happening beneath the surface is far more subtle. A woman is not primarily responding to what you do for her. She is responding to who you are when you are with her. And if that identity becomes unstable, everything else starts to lose weight. This is where a quiet shift often begins in relationships without either person realizing it. A man starts to overinvest emotionally. He becomes more available, more reactive, more focused on maintaining harmony than maintaining self-direction. He begins to measure the relationship by how she feels in the moment, instead of how aligned he feels within himself. And she senses it, not as a conscious thought, but as a change in energy. What used to feel grounded now feels slightly dependent. What used to feel calm now feels slightly reactive. And even if nothing obvious has changed in behavior, the emotional perception shifts. This is where most men misunderstand. They think the solution is to do more, to fix the mood, to communicate more clearly, to offer reassurance, to reduce distance. But what's actually happening is not a communication problem, it's a polarity problem. A great relationship relies on a natural emotional polarity. One person remains emotionally centered, while the other feels safe to express, open, and flow. When that polarity is stable, connection feels effortless. There is attraction, softness, and emotional movement without force. But when the centered position weakens, when the man begins to drift into emotional dependence, the entire structure changes. She doesn't necessarily lose feelings instantly. Instead, she starts to feel less certainty in the dynamic. And certainty is one of the most powerful emotional anchors in attraction. Without it, she begins to question not the relationship directly, but the experience of it. She starts to wonder where she stands emotionally. She starts to observe more, feel more cautiously, and invest more selectively. And from the outside, this looks like distance, but internally, it's recalibration. This is the moment where men either deepen the connection or unknowingly weaken it further. Because when a man reacts to her distance with emotional urgency, asking more questions, seeking reassurance, trying to fix the gap, he unknowingly shifts the emotional structure even more. Now the relationship is no longer anchored in his steadiness. It becomes anchored in her responses, and this reverses the natural flow of attraction. A woman does not feel deeply connected in a space where she is carrying emotional direction. She may still care, still stay, still engage, but something essential begins to fade, the sense of being emotionally led without pressure. And this is where the misunderstanding becomes costly, because men interpret her reduced expressiveness as a problem to solve, when in reality, it is a reflection of a shift that happened earlier within the emotional dynamic. What she is actually responding to is not the current moment, but the accumulation of subtle changes over time. The hesitation in your presence, the inconsistency in your emotional grounding, the moments where you slightly lose center in order to maintain connection. Individually, these moments feel small, but emotionally, they build a pattern, and she reads that pattern, not with logic, but with feeling. And once that pattern becomes familiar, her behavior adjusts accordingly. She becomes more self-contained, more observant, less emotionally spontaneous. Not because she wants distance, but because she no longer feels the same emotional certainty she once did. But here is the deeper truth most men never realize. This shift is not permanent, because emotional dynamics are not fixed states, they are responsive systems. When the underlying stability returns, when the centered presence returns, when the emotional independence is restored, she feels it immediately, and her behavior changes again, not because she is being convinced, but because the emotional environment has changed. And this is where everything finally becomes clear. A great relationship with a woman is not built in dramatic moments. It is built in the quiet consistency of emotional presence over time. Not perfection, not performance, but presence. Because what she is ultimately responding to is not your words, not your effort, and not even your intentions alone. She is responding to the emotional environment you create around yourself when she is in it. When that environment feels stable, grounded, and internally centered, she relaxes into it. She opens naturally. She trusts without needing constant reassurance. The connection feels effortless, not because nothing is happening, but because nothing feels uncertain. But when that internal stability is missing, even in subtle ways, the relationship starts to feel different from her side. Not necessarily wrong, but unclear. And uncertainty, over time, changes emotional behavior more than conflict ever could. This is the final misunderstanding most men carry. They think clarity in a relationship comes from talking more, explaining more, or trying harder to fix emotional distance. But clarity does not come from explanation. It comes from consistency. Because she is not trying to decode your words, she is constantly reading your emotional state. And when your emotional state remains steady, even in moments of tension or distance, something powerful happens. She stops questioning the connection and starts feeling it again. Not because you convinced her, but because there is nothing unstable left to interpret. This is where emotional leadership becomes important. Not control, not dominance, but the ability to remain centered in yourself without collapsing into uncertainty when her emotions shift. A man who understands this does not panic when she becomes quiet. He does not chase when she pulls back slightly. He does not over-explain himself to fill emotional gaps. Instead, he stays grounded. He observes, he understands, he remains present without becoming reactive, and this presence communicates more than any words ever could. Because in that space, she begins to feel something again that is often hard to describe, but deeply powerful: emotional safety combined with attraction. And when both exist together, the relationship does not feel forced, it feels natural, alive, balanced. She doesn't stay because she is being held, she stays because she feels aligned. And that alignment is built slowly, through repeated experiences of emotional steadiness. Not perfection in every moment, but consistency across moments. So if you take anything from this, let it be this understanding. The secret to building a great relationship with your woman is not in changing her behavior or decoding every emotional shift as a problem to fix. It is in understanding the deeper system beneath it all. Because once you see that system clearly, you stop reacting to surface changes and start shaping the emotional reality underneath them. And that is where everything changes. If this made you see things differently, subscribe, because understanding her mind changes everything.